issues, all of those stuff. It's a long list that autoimmune. So when you guys get the chance, look up autoimmune diseases, and it will tell you the issue, the long lists of diseases out there of autoimmune problems, such as and with fatty liver now, you may have bad breath, hormonal problems. What's it called? Yes, eyesight, and weight gaining, weight loss. So when you're wondering why you're having weight problems, it's because your liver is not regulating, right? So what happened is that when you deal with that fatty liver now, you have to start, as I said, the stuff that I suggest, such as the probiotics, the apple cider vinegar, the lemon water, and the sea salt, and all of these things. Those things help with the fatty liver, such as such as raw juices, right? The harm, just your change of lifestyle, your eating. So don't just only rely on herbs alone. Rely on dealing with eating food at a healthy basis every day, right? So raw juices such as beet juice, ginger, soursop, your bitters, again, bitters, she said in your countries a different way, but bitters, in their country call it bitterwood or madi. What else to deal with again on top of that? The herbs that are really helpful in dealing with the liver is anti-inflammatory herbs such as dandelion, and you got mint tassel. What's that? Mint tassel. You go forward, please. Go reach up to all the way to the heart, yeah. Is that the herbs part? Is that the herbs? Yes. Yeah. Yes, right, that's right. That's right. Yes. So there you got the burdock. The burdock. Yeah, big thistle. The big thistle and all of that. So these are just a few of these herbs, all right, that can help with dealing with fatty liver and dealing with the autoimmune issues at the same time. Right? So you got to start taking them. You can boil them, steep them, and so forth. Milk tassel, dandelion, and again a bit of herbs and so forth. In Jamaica we have the guinea hen. The guinea hen we have the soursop leaves. So these are all anti-inflammatory.
Growing up, that's what my mother used to give me.
Yeah. So what you were saying now about you want the herbs now? That's your answer to the herbs.
I said when I was growing up.
Yeah.
My mama used to make a lot of herb tea. Maybe that's why we're so strong and healthy.
Yes.
But
yes.
in the foreign country, I will not do nothing.
No, because when I first started out,
not be getting the good stuff.
Right. Exactly, because when I first started out doing herbs years ago, people were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Like, you're not gonna do something like that."
I know.
No, I can't even keep up with the robotic clients that wants the herbs right now, because the herbs is now everybody running to this, running to that, and running to that, because they can't deal with the prescriptions and the medications, because when you start taking one thing, it's gonna lead to another, and then the list goes on. All right, such as I have a lot of female clients. They say that they start taking birth control pills at a certain early age, and then afterwards they can't get pregnant. Because what it is clearing your system, your hormones, your progesterones, your estrogen, all of that is gone, and then you become huge because it's blocking all of those things, all your hormones that the Most High gave you, right? So what happened is, and then afterwards, fibroids start to come in, then the PCOS starts to go in, the endometrius starts to come in, and all of that because of these, contraception, right? And also blood pressure problems. Hypertension is the next big issue. Cardiovascular diseases, which is under cardiovascular diseases, where we have to really control that. Majority everybody in North America has cardiovascular problems. Okay? Right? So cardiovascular problems. So once you start dealing with your heart, your liver, okay, you don't wait till it gets fat. Don't wait till it gets fat. Just start taking care of your liver now, and maintaining it before it reach a certain age or a certain time, and then afterwards you can't reverse time. That's why we have to start taking care of our bodies now. Don't wait till you're 60, 50 years old and 70 and then, oh, I broke down, I can't do this, and I start, no, it's not good. So you have to start dealing with things years in advance. And we as nurses, we always say that you got to start taking care of your body in an early stage of life before you get older, right? So that's why I tend to preach this, and I try to live it too, because I know it's hard to keep up with herbs and with eating so healthy every day. Because what happens is that when you're eating, when you're on the go and all of that, you keep on at work, you're stressed out, and all of these things, it's kind of hard to keep up. But the certain herbs, that's what I suggest. And what I have also is that's what I help with people with herbal teas. And my ones are the liver herbs. So they call it liver warrior. The liver warrior, and those are some of the herbs are in there. I'm not going to tell you all my herbs are in there anyways, because it's my favorite. Right? But this one, the liver warrior, tends to go fast for me because clients.
How much do you sell it for?
They're $5 and up. Yeah, they're $5 and up.
How many do you take?
Well, the labels are on there, so you take 1 to 3 tablespoons. What's it called? Into your little steeper or your French press, or you can boil it, and you can put it into your tumbler when you're at work or whenever you're going, and you can drink it 1 to 3 times a day if you're at home, and that's how you keep up with drinking it. See, sometimes we put you on a test run, say like 3 to 7 days or 9 days, just to see how your body reacts to the herbs, right? Because not like everybody's body's different. Some people, they react slowly, and some people act very fast and very sensitive to the herbs, right? I have a client that was very huge in body, and this lady took one small pack of the liver, and then she come back and said, "You want one bigger size?" And the lady went down. She dropped a lot of pounds. I never forget her. And everybody else that take the liver herb, sometimes it helps with their skin issues, and they start to feel that their body start to move, like it starts to clean out what's going on in there, and so forth. But most of my clients, they buy Liver Warrior to help with their issues and so forth. The bitters now is in high demand too, because it helps with again all our organs in our body, not just your liver. It helps with all of it because it's diuretic.